In tonight's Health Edge, it's one of our body's most basic functions, but could sleep play a key role in fighting mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, even schizophrenia?
Chief Health Editor Dr. Partha Nandi is here now with more on this. Wow, could it?
It absolutely could. You know, I think that the whole sleep cycle, it's what we call the circadian rhythm, is very complex, and there are a lot of hormones and neurotransmitters that are involved in it. And if it's disrupted, guess what? The whole system is disrupted, and that mental illness shares that same neurotransmitter and the signal. So if you mess up your sleep, you'll often mess up all the signals that lead to improvement in mental illness. So schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, all of it could go haywire. So it's been largely ignored, but now studies like this will show that, you know, we really need to make sure that sleep patterns are recognized in treating these people.
So what about insomnia? If you don't sleep, is that related to mental illness?
It can be, because like I said, you know, all those pathways are not coordinated anymore. So you've got to be able to treat those along with, you just can't just give them a drug and say, you know, get better. You have to treat the sleep as well. If they're insomniacs, then go to a sleep specialist and see if we can get that treated.
Now, you know, so many of us go to sleep with our phones right next to us, especially
Exactly.
kids. And now there's talk that manufacturers of smartphones should have a sleep mode
Exactly.
in them.
And I think it's important. They found out in the research studies that, you know, when people have smartphones on, they just don't sleep well. I have a giant solution that's probably better than the sleep mode. It's to turn the thing off.
Yeah.
But clearly that's too complicated. So instead what we have is a sleep mode that takes off some of the signals. So there's a light that emanates from there. There's sounds that emanate from there. So if you can put on a sleep mode, all those go down, and they've shown that your sleep is better. But I really think, you know what, keep it simple, people. Just turn the thing off. You're not going to be able to answer the phone anyway at night. When you turn it on, all your messages will be right there in front of you, with no lag, right?
But Doc, mine's my alarm.
Oh, yeah. Now I hear that a lot, too.
Yeah.
I just get an alarm clock, because, you know, if they're telling you that your sleep is disrupted, it's not worth it, because so many illnesses, you know, a lot of our autoimmune disease and many illnesses are, you know, are related to sleep. So I'd rather just get an alarm clock. It's only $19.99.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Maybe 25.
All right.
I just think this
We'll
is-
get her an
We'll
alarm,
get
one-
but that,
I'll
but
get
that
one for
is
Wednesday.
it.
I
Just
do
turn
think I think it's turned off, but I think if people who will not turn it off, this bedtime mode is going in the right direction.
All right, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Doctor.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Well, if you have a question or health concern for the good doctor, you can email him at drnandy@WXYZ.com. Send it to us, Facebook, Twitter, we'll get it to him.